Completing her 132nd meeting with Mink, Luna is still unfulfilled, reflecting the unhappiness that has been there since their first intimate encounter. After only a year of being together, Luna decided to keep her discontent about their affectionate life a secret from Mink, and this problem has only gotten worse since then. She was too shy to talk about how she felt about their physical connection. Despite the fact that their relationship appeared ideal in many ways, characterized by a love that is mutual, shared humor, and common interests, this choice remained. At their first anniversary dinner, they still hadn't addressed Luna's silent discontent during their intimate moments. Luna proposed that they spice up their relationship by inviting a third individual into it. At first, Mink was hesitant. They are satisfied with their present dynamic and are unsure about changing it. Luna was determined to make a change, and she managed to convince Mink to at least give it a shot. Finding the right individual was the next challenge for the couple. At the bar, Luna and Mink tried to approach the people they liked, but nobody was willing to work with them. They made a suggestion. They had no idea that Eve was also in the bar. However, Luna and Mink were oblivious to her presence. Eve was captivated by Luna's beauty, but she was first hesitant to approach her, despite her reputation for flirtatious glances while cycling. As Mink and Luna rode their bikes to visit a friend's house one morning, Eve had an epiphany when she recognized Luna. Surprisingly, there was complete harmony among the three of them, and Eve was the one they had been seeking to complete their mission. But Eve paddled away just as Luna and Mink were about to understand. Luna and Mink set out on a mission to find Eve that would last for hours. Luna didn't find her profile until it was completely dark outside. After Mink and Luna introduced themselves, Eve had no problem agreeing to meet up. As they set out to build a comfortable rapport, the three of them visited different bars, which set in motion the interesting twist of their happy ending. Eve, who had been through similar situations before, made sure that everyone was comfortable. Even though Luna had first suggested the unusual idea, she seemed a little nervous. During a somatic meeting with Mink and Eve, Luna once again fooled Mink into thinking she was fulfilled, although he could tell that Luna had not yet found happiness. Luna was left to share a remarkable evening with Eve after Mink dozed off on the couch. As a result, Luna felt both thrilled and confused. No discernible effect on the mixed emotions was evident the following morning as they all enjoyed breakfast together amicably. The night was enjoyable, but it didn't leave him feeling anything. Without Ming's knowledge, the situation became more complicated due to Luna's incessant need to text every night. After talking for more than just a few minutes via text, Luna convinced Eve to set up a meeting for first thing in the morning. Luna was stuck with no way out of the predicament, even though she felt terrible about going behind Ming's back. Even though Eve kept her tone casual, Luna couldn't get the pleasant memory of their past meeting out of her head. Reliving it was her desire, but she was afraid to tell Eve the truth. Luna rethought her move, though, after receiving a call from Mink. Eve retrieved vino from her kitchen cupboards as she hurriedly left through the front door, plagued by remorse and resolved to withdraw from the situation. Friends of Luna's encouraged her to tell Mink the truth after she confided in them about what happened that night, thinking it would explain what had been missing from their relationship. Luna didn't succeed in approaching Mink about the subject. In reality, she was back at his doorstep, this time with an apology for your earlier abrupt leave and a bottle of wine in her hand. After initially being upset, he decided to give their relationship another chance after hearing Luna's sincere apology. Eve realized that Luna wanted to relive the joy they had when they were together before and was unhappy in her relationship with Mink. After rekindling her joy in their bond, Luna and Eve resumed their clapping. But instead of acting rashly, Luna chose to give Mink and her relationship another go. She meticulously prepared for a romance night to reignite their connection, and things were running more smoothly than previously. However, once Mink ended their encounter, Luna voiced her discontent, expressing her disappointment in his apparent disregard for her happiness and admitting that she had been acting the whole time. Mink was taken aback by Luna's lack of emotional communication, which left him perplexed. He should have been more proactive, Luna stressed. When the topic turned to their relationship with Eve, Luna admitted, in a fit of
This
rage,
revelation
that he'd
shattered
clop her
Mink
more than Mink ever
emotionally,
could.
prompting him to leave the
The
apartment,
emotional impact of
revealing
this
that she had
revelation was so
developed
great
feelings
that
for
it
her.
caused Mink to abandon
To
the
Luna's
apartment
relief,
shortly after
Eve
Mink
reciprocated
departed.
those feelings and was
To
pleased that
Luna's
Luna had
relief,
been
Eve was
honest with Mink
contacted
about
by
their
Luna,
situation.
who revealed that she was
Following a
experiencing
night spent
feelings for
together,
Eve.
Eve intended to prepare breakfast
After
for
Luna had been
but
forthright
Luna,
with Mink
fearing
regarding
Mink's
her
return,
predicament,
urged
Eve
her
felt
to
the same
leave,
way and
surprising
was
Eve.
relieved.
She had assumed
Luna
that
begged
Mink was
Eve to
aware
abandon
of
her
Luna's
plans
attraction
to make
her,
breakfast
but
for
soon
Luna
realized
after
that
their
Luna
night
had
together
kept this
because she
aspect
was
of their
afraid the Minks
relationship
would
hidden from her
return.
boyfriend.
Unexpected
Eve
Eve.
encouraged Luna to be truthful about her
Before,
desires,
she had thought Mink knew
eventually
about Luna's
realizing that
feelings for
Luna
her,
wasn't seeking
but now
a
she
long-term
knows that
commitment
Luna
with
had
her.
kept this part of their
When
relationship a
Mink noticed
secret
Eve
from her
leaving the
boyfriend.
apartment, his faith in his
Eve eventually
relationship
realized
with
that
Luna was
Luna
shattered.
wasn't looking for a long-term
Luna
commitment with her,
apologized to
and she
Mink,
encouraged Luna to be
recognizing her
honest about her
mistake, but it
desires.
proved too late.
Mink lost all
Mink
hope in his
decided to end
relationship
their
with Luna the
relationship,
moment he
and
saw
Luna
Steve
sought
leave the
refuge at Beau's
apartment.
place in the days that
Luna
followed.
realized her error
She
and
was
apologized to
devastated by
Mink,
the
but
breakup,
it was already
unable
too
to stop
late.
dwelling on how perfect
Luna
everything
sought
had
solace
once
at both
been.
locations in the days
Mink's
subsequent
friend,
to Mink's
Samir,
decision to
advised
terminate their
Luna to have a
relationship.
conversation with Mink if she
Devastated by
genuinely
the
wanted to
breakup, she
reconcile
couldn't
with him.
stop thinking about how idyllic
Samir
their
believed
past
that
was.
Mink hadn't completely moved on
Luna
from
was
Luna,
advised
and
by
that a
Mink's friend
heartfelt
Samir to
discussion
speak
might
to
help
Mink
untangle
directly
their
if she
messy
was serious
situation.
about making amends.
Luna followed this
A
advice
sincere
and visited the
conversation,
bar where
in
Mink
Samir's
worked,
opinion,
attempting
might
to
help them
recreate the
sort out
magic
their
of their initial
complicated
meeting.
situation, and Mink
Although
had
Mink
apparently
initially
moved on
resisted
from
the
Luna.
idea, he gradually
In an
noticed
effort to
Luna's
recreate
sincere
the
efforts to
enchantment
win
of
him
their
back.
first meeting, Luna took
During
Mink
this
up on his
encounter,
suggestion
Mink
and went to
requested
the
that
bar
Luna
where he
retrieve her
worked.
belongings from his apartment.
Luna made genuine attempts to win
Luna,
Mink back,
however,
despite his initial
suggested that they give
resistance.
their relationship another
Luna
chance.
was asked by Mink to retrieve her
Mink,
possessions
plagued
from
by
his
feelings
apartment
of
during this
insecurity,
encounter.
doubted that he could ever
On the
feel
other
secure
hand,
in their
Luna
relationship.
proposed that they try again with their
Despite Luna's
relationship.
proposal to address their
As a result of
discomfort
his
through
crippling
conversation,
self-doubt,
Mink
Mink,
wasn't receptive to the idea.
Luna suggested they talk
Later
about their
on,
unease in
Luna
the
returned to
relationship,
Mink's
but it
apartment
seemed
to
unlikely
collect her
that they would ever
belongings.
feel safe there.
Though their interaction was
Mink was
minimal
not
and
interested
words
in
were
the
scarce,
proposal.
both realized that their
After a
feelings for each other
while,
still
Luna
lingered.
went back to Mink's place to get
While
her
Mink
stuff.
was in the bathroom, he
Despite
stumbled
the
upon
sparse
Luna's
communication,
device.
they were both aware
This
that their
discovery
feelings for the
prompted
other
him to
persisted.
hop on his bicycle and
It was
follow
in the
Luna
restroom
to
that
return
Mink
it to
found
her,
Luna's gadget.
eventually locating her bike
After
near a
making this
building.
discovery, he decided
Mink
to ride
ascended
his
to the
bike
top of
over
the
to Luna's
building,
house
where
to
he
give it
found
back to
Luna.
her.
Surprisingly,
Mink eventually
this
found
device
Luna's bike
led
close
to
to a building, and he
conversation
went up to the
between
top
Luna
of the
and
building
Mink.
to see her.
Mink's genuine
What a
interest
shock,
in learning
Lee.
how to enhance his skills
Thanks
as
to
a
this
lover
tool,
indicated
Luna
his
and Mink were
realization
able
that
to
he
have a
still
fruitful
harbored deep
discussion.
feelings for Luna and the
Mink's
importance of
sincere desire
understanding
to
her
improve his
desires.
love skills revealed
He
his
set aside
ongoing
his
feelings
pride
for
and
Luna
committed
and the
to improving
significance
their
of comprehending
relationship.
her desires.
Luna,
He swallowed
in
his
turn,
pride and resolved to
recognized
make
the
their
significance
relationship
of voicing
better.
her needs instead of
In
expecting
response,
her partner
Luna
to
realized how
intuitively
important
understand
it was
them.
to express her needs
Their
instead of
involvement
assuming
with
her
Eve had
partner
helped
would
them
automatically
identify the
grasp
gaps
them.
in their relationship.
Instead of looking for
Rather
other
than
solutions,
seeking other
their
alternatives,
involvement with Eve
they
had helped
focused
them
on
recognize
enhancing
the gaps in their
communication and
relationship.
prioritizing each other's desires.
Improving their communication and
Thank
making
you for
each other's needs a
watching.
priority were their main goals. Much thankful for your time.